Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got something interesting for you. HOVERAir X1 ProMax, an incredible fly-on action camera that's perfect for cyclists. X1 can track and follow you while shooting the video in 8K resolution, without any help from drone operator, fully autonomously. So basically, this little device can be your personal companion who will film your cycling adventures in stunning details. Let's take a closer look to X1 ProMax. I have a basic combo package which includes X1 ProMax drone, 65 watts power adapter, extra battery, charging hub, and combo case. And the price for this package right now is $879 on the HOVERAir website. Let's talk about the design. First of all, the HOVERAir X1 ProMax is a compact and foldable, so you can easily put it into your jersey and take it on any ride. The weight of this device is just 192 grams, which is a bit larger and heavier than the previous X1 smaller model, but still very light and small if you will compare it with other drones on the market. Let's dive into what really matters: the camera. The X1 ProMax is equipped with an 8K camera that shoots at 30 frames per second, giving you ultra-sharp, crisp footage of your cycling adventures. If you're looking for smoother shots, it also records in 4K at 120 frames per second, ideal for capturing all the fast, high-action moments on the road. And whether you're capturing breathtaking views from the top of the mountain or filming a high-speed descent, the CMOS sensor and 16mm lens works together to produce stunningly detailed images, with vibrant colors and sharp clarity. One of the things I love about the X1 ProMax is its advanced stabilization. Thanks to 2-axis gimbal and electronic image stabilization, your footage stays always smooth and stable. No more shaky, unusable footage, just pure cinematic shoots. This fly-on action camera will make your cycling journeys look even more epic. The HOVER X1 ProMax also offers a set of ND filters designed to enhance your videography experience. These filters are really essential tools for managing light exposure, and if you want to achieve cinematic effects like the motion blur, you should use them. Let's have a look at this video, which I was shooting without ND filters. You can see that image doesn't have blur effect and you don't feel the actual speed, but I was riding at 40 km per hour. Now compare it to the next video with 32 ND filter. There is some motion blur, especially at the corners of the video when I'm turning around, so I'm in focus and area around me is a little bit blurred, so it adds more speed effect. If you want to achieve the ultimate blur effect, use 64 filter like in this video. Especially in the cloudy weather, the effect will be really visible. So you can play around with these filters to achieve really cool cinematic videos. As for me, these filters are really important and you should use them if you are filming fast downhills on the bike or on the skis, so you will get this desired motion effect. X1 ProMax has a lot of different flying modes, but for cyclists the best options are cycling mode, ski mode and follow mode. These modes are almost the same, with just a small difference in the way of how the drone will follow you and make the turns. For the last months I shoot a lot of videos with this drone and in different modes, so I tried to test it fully, and I can tell you that in the standard follow mode and cycling mode, the HOVERAir tries to follow you on the same trajectory where you have been ridden. So for example, if you are on the right side of the road, the drone will be always on the right side of the road. But when you are using ski mode, for example, and especially when you are doing some turns, the drone can go on the left side on the road and even far away from the right side. So the movements of the drone itself are a little bit different. This ski mode is better for the real ski action on the mountain when the road is wide and open and there is no obstacles. Based on my experience, the ski mode is better not to use on the roads, especially when you have some cliffs on the sides or the trees. You can see that it really goes away from the road, so it's not 100% secure. So my recommendation is to use just a normal follow mode or cycling mode, when the drone will just follow you on the same trajectory where you've been ridden. Other mods like side track and dolly track are mods when drone will fly at the side or in front of you. So basically the side mode is the same as the follow mode, but the drone will follow you at the side. With the dolly track, when drone flies in front of you, you cannot go very fast because drone can lose you from the view. So when I was testing it, it was up to 25 kilometers per hour. If you're a very creative person, the X1 ProMax offer you several flight modes like orbit, bird's eye, and manual mode. So you can capture your life from different perspectives and you can get dynamic shots that will look like they were filmed by a professional. I cannot say that these mods are related to cycling, but you can get really nice videos for your social media. Performance-wise, this flying action camera is built to keep up with you. Whether you're riding at a steady pace or going down a descent, the X1 ProMax can track you with ease. It follows you seamlessly, reaching speeds up to 42 km per hour and even bursting up to 60 km per hour in fast-paced moments. When I was testing the limits of the HOVERAir, I was going down with a speed around 42 or 45 km per hour, and suddenly, it loses the track and it just stops and hover over the tarmac waiting for me. So if you're really going fast on the descent, it's better to keep listening to the drone because it's loud, and also you should check your speed to not go over like 42 kilometers per hour. X1 ProMax is equipped with a rear active collision detection. This system utilizes time-of-flight proximity sensors and visual sensors to monitor obstacles behind the device, enhancing the safety during the flight. A standout feature of the ProMax is its OmniTerrain capability, which enables the device to operate seamlessly over challenging environments such as water, snow, or cliffs. This is achieved through the sophisticated system of onboard sensors, ensuring stable positioning and motion planning regardless of the terrain. All these features are particularly beneficial for the cyclists who wish to capture the rides in the diverse and challenging environments. So it really helps with the safety during the drone flight. So a few words about the battery life. When I was testing the drone, the minimum flight time was 12 minutes, and it was in follow mode, 8K 30 frames per second, and I was riding with the speed above 30 kilometers per hour. If you will shoot your video in 4K and your speed will be not so high, it will last longer. Overall, I think that's a really good flying time, especially if you have the spare battery, so it's like 25 minutes of flight. It should be enough for the most users. Is the HOVERAir X1 ProMax the perfect flying action camera for cyclists? Absolutely. It combines portability, durability, and it shoots really top quality video, which makes it an ideal companion for your next ride. And if you are a cycling vlogger like me, and you are serious about getting high quality footage of your cycling adventures without the hassle, the X1 ProMax is the tool you need. Thanks for watching. If you're excited to get your hands on the X1 ProMax, or you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Ride safe, and I'll see you in the next video.